Hey, what's up guys, it's Unleashed here today, and we are back with another video on Sonic X Shadow Generations, and yeah, it's been a bit of a dry period for news, hasn't it? Okay, not a bit, a completely dry period of news for this game, like, completely. I mean, over on the movie and Knuckles TV show side of things, it's been looking quite good for the news there, but honestly, I just couldn't be bothered really talking about it because, even though the movies, you know, they're all great and everything, I'm more just here for the game side of things. And plus, I didn't really have much to say about it. I mean, Keanu Reeves' Shadow, I mean, that's cool, but that's all I can really say about that. I mean, unless you want to see me make some shorts about that, I don't know, we'll see. But, yeah, in terms of the game side of things, it's been quite dry for Sonic X Shadow Generations, but with the news in today's video, it seems that we might finally be having some news on the game coming very, very soon. I mean, with us being near the end of April, somehow, God, this year has not even existed. Bloody hell. But yeah, summer is coming very, very soon, so having more news on this game that's coming out in autumn, yeah, makes sense. So, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's take a look at the news at hand. Onto Nintendo Life with Sonic Rush. Actually, hang on, just before we carry on with the video. Something tells me that you're not subscribed. How do I know that, you ask? Well, look at this. Are you seeing that right now? Most of the people watching this video right now aren't subscribed. What's going on with that then, eh? Press that subscribe button right the hell now because, you know, just saying, Sega was telling me that if you don't subscribe right now, they ain't releasing that Unleashed port. Okay, they didn't actually say that, but come on man, you should still subscribe right now. You won't regret it. Trust me. Anyways, I'll stop bothering you now, so on with the video. So here we have from Nintendo Life. I know, Nintendo for Sonic news, kinda crazy, but whatever. Sonic X Shadow Generations has been rated in South Korea. It was announced for Switch in February. It's the Year of Shadow, and with this in mind, the upcoming release Sonic X Shadow Generations has now been rated. As highlighted by Eurogamer, a rating for the title was published in South Korea yesterday. It doesn't reveal much else other than it's an action game and is suitable for all users. At the very least, it's a sign that the remaster is still on track for its Q3 2024 release. Now, the reason this is actually so significant in towards getting more news on the game is if we look at the past with Sonic games getting rated in South Korea, more specifically Sonic Origins. For both Original Origins and Origins Plus, as soon as the game got rated in South Korea, a couple days later, the trailer for the games both dropped. Now, this isn't me saying that, oh, you know what guys, in like 1 or 2 days, a trailer for this game is gonna drop. Yeah, come on guys, that's not me saying that at all, but what I am saying is that this means news is coming very, very soon, so I would be on the lookout for that personally. Now, I'm not sure if it's actually gonna be revealed at like an event or something, or just shadow dropped, because the next big gaming event is pretty much Summer Game Fest, I think. And obviously, Summer Game Fest takes place, it's in the name, in summer. Now, I was thinking that maybe it could have taken place at the Future Game Show, but I checked the date for that, and that happened already like a month ago in March, so that unfortunately isn't an option either. So if a trailer for this game is dropping very, very soon, then it can only be a shadow drop, not really at an event or anything like that, because they're all too far away, so I guess just keep your eyes open for the next couple days or weeks, we'll have to see. The thing is though, is that Sega is Sega, so they like to kind of space out the marketing for each Sonic release, so obviously we got the Knuckles TV show coming out next week on Friday, on the 26th of April, so I'm not sure if they're going to want to release a trailer for this game that's going to overshadow that, or even vice versa. But then again, they did release Sonic Frontiers Update 2 on the same day as Sonic Origins Plus, meaning that Origins Plus was absolutely washed, and then same thing with Sonic Frontiers Update 3, releasing that like a couple weeks before Sonic Superstars, again overshadowing Sonic Superstars, so maybe they don't care. I don't know, we'll have to see. But speaking of ratings for Sonic X Shadow Generations, we have right here from Mr. Procrastinates himself, Sonic X Shadow Generations will be rated E10, it's happening. And we can see it on what I assume is the website for this game, because when I checked it myself it said PEGI 3, but that's a provisional, so I'm not sure where this image is from, but whatever, it says right here that Sonic X Shadow Generations is going to be E10. Now for some reason this got people very, very hyped. I don't understand why though, because honestly Sonic games have been E10 for quite a while now. I mean, Sonic Frontiers and just a lot of Sonic games recently anyways. So this isn't really that much of a big thing here, but it says fantasy violence, so I don't know, is Shadow gonna pull out a gun? I don't know. I'd love to see that, honestly, but I don't know. Or maybe it won't be Shadow holding the gun, but rather a gun soldier popping a bullet right between Maria's eyes. Bosh. And yeah, you know, Maria gets shot. Yeah. I mean, if Maria is in Sonic X Shadow Generations, it would be quite cool to see updated Maria model in a Sonic game nowadays, because we had Sage, so I want to see what Maria looks like in the modern day Sonic Team vision. I want to see that. And also want to see Maria get shot again, because it'd be funny. I mean, can you imagine it? Maria getting shot in both Sonic X Shadow Generations and Sonic Movie 3. Ooh, Maria not even living it down today. Ooh. Alright, flipping, I need to calm down. Bloody hell, Maria. I'm sorry. Rest in peace. Right, anyways, moving on to this tweet from Stocking Done. I know this is kind of old, but it wasn't really that much to talk about at the time, so we'll talk about it now. 2 new packs linked to Sonic X Shadow Generations have been added and updated yesterday. Assuming this is a pre-order and deluxe edition, something could be announced soon. Putting this out here since to know a few things about SteamDB. We'll see. And we can see that here on SteamDB, stuff is happening. I'm gonna be honest here, I have no idea what the hell I'm looking at. I can see yesterday, 25th of March, something happened. Then the next image 2 days ago, something also happened. Again, I don't understand what's going on here. Ever since 2 days ago, Sonic X Shadow Generations has been updated along a package as well. So this might very well be a deluxe edition coming along. Then again, we have some more images which I have no idea what they mean. But apparently this all means that Sonic X Shadow Generations is going to get a digital deluxe edition. Surprise, surprise. Who saw this coming, right? Ever since Sonic Colors Ultimate, every single Sonic game, without fail, has come out with a digital deluxe edition. And yeah, seems that Sonic X Shadow Generations isn't going to escape the curse either. Oh boy, I can't wait to pay $70. Count that, $70 for a barely updated Sonic Generations remaster and a 3-hour Shadow game. Oh boy, can't wait. Oh boy. This better have the most insane Shadow costumes of all time if they're going to charge $70 for this, I swear down. They better do. Because if not, hands are going to be thrown here, Sega. I'm just telling you right now. Like, at least give us some decent Shadow costumes. I mean, we've seen it with the Sonic and the Avatar, but Shadow, we haven't seen that in ages. Since, like, what? Sonic Rivals 2, I think? Has it been that long? Maybe? So please give us some great costumes here. I mean, you've got all the Sonic mobile games, right? All the costumes in those games. So, come on. Give it a see. Like, Lancelot costume. The, I mean, what else is there? Riders. And, I mean, that's really it, I guess. I mean, you can take some stuff from the mobile games. Maybe. Anyways, again, an old tweet, but whatever, from Sonic3_da. Yo! Sonic X Shadow Generations is on the PS Store, and look at that logo, it's so good. And then we see Sonic X Shadow Generations on the PlayStation Store, and we have a slightly different logo. And here it is close up, and people have been thinking that, oh my god, this means they updated the logo. Oh my god, it looks so good. And yeah, sorry to burst your bubble, but for every single game on the PlayStation Store, there's always a black and white version of the logo in there. I'm sorry. I mean, it happened for Sonic Origins, and again, it's happening for this game. So don't get your hopes up or anything like that. It's just like that from the PlayStation Store. That's all it is. If I'm being totally honest with you right now, though, I'm still kind of hoping that they update the Sonic X Shadow Generations logo, because the font in it just looks very fan-made. Like, I'm not sure why they changed the font for the Sonic text here. Like, it just doesn't look right. It's essentially a blue Vivacity logo. Like, that's all I'm seeing right now. Like, maybe you can use that font for the Shadow text, but for the Sonic text, why did you change that? I'm so confused on that. Can we get an updated logo, please? That'd be very nice, thank you. But now for the final talking point in today's video. Now, it's not really Sonic X Shadow Generations related, but it could be, so we'll have to see. But here we are from Sonic Stadium. Here's the key art for Fearless Sea of Shadow sent to us by Sega. And then here we have this image with some pretty fire-looking renders that was released a couple weeks ago now. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with the colouring here, because when I was viewing this on actual Twitter, it looked like this, but when I saved the image, it came out all washed out. So I'm not sure which is supposed to be the true colouring of the image, but if it's down to my personal opinion, I kind of like the more saturated kind of look, because it just looks better in my opinion. But yeah, this render right here is simply fire. I mean, Sonic's is decent. I mean, it's nothing bad, but it looks okay. But Shadow's render, yeah, that is actually a pretty solid render. And it seems that Sega's been going nuts with their renders recently, because we also got this image yesterday for Sonic's 23rd, not 23rd, bloody hell. what am I even doing here, but 33rd birthday, and yeah, the renders are actually looking pretty good now. Like, damn, after making that Sonic renders video, Sega have been on it now. It's like they actually listened to me. Then we have right here from Sonic Mobile News, check out the new shadow loading screens for Sonic Forces and Sonic Dash. Then I think this is a brand new render for the Sonic Forces loading screen too on mobile, and this render isn't as good as the previous one, but honestly, I still think it looks kinda decent. I mean, he's got an actual expression on his face, he's got like a very nice dynamic pose with his hands and everything, like, even the lighting is kinda okay in this render too, like, it's not horrible, so, yeah, some decent renders all around here, thank God, finally, took them long enough. And then finally, right here from the official Japanese Sonic account, we have this Fearless of Shadow tweet, and then there's a little trailer here. Now, I have no idea why the hell they're going so hard just for the advertisement of the Year of Shadow, but damn, that is pretty cool. I wonder if this will be like the opening for the title screen of Sonic X Shadow Generations, I don't know. That could definitely work, I think, because you got the red explosions and you got the blue in the background. Honestly, this should totally be for Sonic X Shadow Generations, honestly, in my opinion. Should definitely be like that. Anyways, that about does it for today's video then. So, yeah. It looks like we're finally going to get some news on Sonic X Shadow Generations coming very, very soon. And, yeah, in terms of the, like, general side of Sonic, yeah, things are starting to heat up now. We got the movies and stuff like that. Knuckles TV show out next week. Renders looking good, finally. Took them long enough. So, yeah, a lot of interesting things brewing up right now. But let me know what you guys think of this news. When do you think the next trailer for Sonic X Shadow Generations is going to be releasing? Let me know down below. I'd love to see what you guys have to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, especially that last one. Don't forget to become unleashed. Press that join button down below. Remember, it's not necessary. And I'll see you all next time. Peace!